Are you?
Alhamdulillah. Thanks for your coming.
Thank you so much for your time for us and broadcast about the ceasefire. We see and we hear the news recently talk about the peace in Gaza, but we'd like to know how is the current condition and also the real situation in Gaza after the ceasefire actually.
A ceasefire is, you know, everybody is considering for that and they need to reach for end of this killing. But in fact, still Palestinians in Gaza are suffering. Suffering and the condition is not normal. You know. Now they have signed the proposal or whatever is saying this is peace for, you know. But in my opinion, at this moment, once President of the United States have been come and most of the big power leaders, they should sign for ending the occupation. They should sign to call Israel not to repeat it again and not to commit any aggression or against. Once we are talking about the peace, what does it mean peace if part of Gaza is under their control and the people are not normal till now? So let me be clear that ceasefire, if there is two armies are facing each other, but we are having aggression, we are having attacks from Israel. Our people, there is innocent people, civilians in Gaza. They are not fighters. Most of the people who have been killed. So ceasefire, as I told that this is demands from everybody to come back to the normal life, and we hope so that this will continue.
We know that the United States is the one of supporter and also main sponsor of the peace plan. So how do you think about the U.S. role on this?
See, the United States is the only one
Oh,
who can ask Israel to stop. Even the only one who can ask Israel for implementation and withdrawal for end of occupation. So it's we that requesting and asking United States to be using the justice, use the balance between all parties in that part. But do you think that America is standing with our just cause? No. They came to the area to save Israel. We hope that America will change their strategy, their policy, to be accepted. But in this way, it cannot be accepted.
do you think is it possible for America to change it all?
Maybe if UK change the decision and recognize the state of Palestine, and you know that before declaration started from where? But now UK, they believe that Palestinian they should be as everyone in this earth to live, to have state, to have his own life, as everybody is living. France, European in general. So why not America to follow them? Why?
plans say that Hamas will not leave Gaza anymore. So how is the Palestinian response this?
See, we believe that in unity government. Hamas, it's a part of Palestinian people. And they should be in the same room and under the official authority. So, Hamas now, I know that things is different, and their commitment for Mr. Trump that no weapons. But this is cannot be like that. We are supposed to resist our people, our country once we are under the occupation. But we should be having one authority, one arm, and one voice, not two. So, I hope that Hamas can be understanding the game and to follow the reality and national unity in the ground. Yes.
Mhm. The president of Indonesia, Mr. Prabowo Subianto, has spoken strongly in global forum. How do you see what the effort of our president, Mr. Ambassador?
You know, if I need to talk about Indonesia already, I give my commitment, I give my statement from my heart. There is principle in this country. Palestine is number one. Politically, among the people, I don't want to talk about religious leaders, no. In general, politicians. The Prabowo president clearly also he mentioned that we cannot deal with Israel if Palestine is not free. When Israel will recognize the state of Palestine, they will think about it.
Right. Now, with Gaza and Palestine recovery, of course, we're going to talk about that. Does the government of Palestine already talk about plan for rebuilding the area?
You know, Gaza is needed now everything in the Pacific of life. If you need to talk about food, you need to talk about medical,
Yeah.
clinic, electricity, clean water, all kinds of life. It's needed there. Peace is needed there. To rebuild, it cannot be within a minute after this disaster, after this crime happened from Israel. Genocide. Maybe that some bodies is still in between the buildings who have been destroyed. I think they need 5 to 10 years for Gaza to come back as normal life if Israel will not come back for attacks.
Hopeful.
Yeah.
But
We don't believe on Israel. We don't believe on their commitments. This is in their mind, killing in their mind.
we truly hope peace for Gaza, Palestine. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Ambassador, for us, for our discussion and the insight, of course. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.